I'm going to get started. I don't want to waste any time at all today. I want you to get a full 30 minutes. So today we are doing Pilates Fundamental Flow. It's going to be a 30-minute class. I'm going to try and take you through all the traditional exercises, nothing too crazy, but really good, solid movement. It's going to work the whole body. All right, so let's get going and then we'll have our chat after. All right, so here we go. All right, so coming to your mat, and today we're going to start sitting up. Okay, so I want you to have your knees bent and your hands underneath those knees. And I want you to really lift up through the spine. Okay, so drawing those shoulders down and back. And let's just have that eye line looking out, or you can be looking at me if you're facing me. But just really trying to lengthen through the neck. And I just want you to take a moment here and just take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As you exhale, imagine your spine is lengthening up like this. You're feeling the length in your spine. Let's try that again. Deep breath in. And exhale. Lengthening through the spine, letting your shoulders relax. And one more time, deep breath in. Exhale. And just clearing your mind of anything that's going on today. Let's just focus on ourselves for the next 30 minutes. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's draw the tummy muscles in, tilting the pelvis and coming back. So you can feel the engagement here. Taking an inhale. Exhale, draw the tummy muscles in and come back. And we're just going to go over a little gentle stretch and then restack that spine and draw the shoulders down and back. So deep breath in. Exhale, scooping in. Trying to really hold the tummy muscles as you go back. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up. And over, lifting up and restacking that spine. So deep breath in and exhale, coming back. Inhale, exhale, draw the tummy muscles in and coming over. And restacking the spine one more time. Deep breath in, exhale. That's it, good. Inhale. And exhale, coming all the way over and lifting up and restacking the spine. Now you're going to take a breath in, you're going to breathe out, draw the tummy muscles in, you're going to come back and you're going to come to lie down on your mat. So you've got your knees bent, your feet hip width apart. Just going to move forward a little bit for you. All right, so lying down on the floor and checking that we've got those knees in line with the hip bones. Hands down by your side, ribs are nice and relaxed. You're going to inhale there, and as you exhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis, excuse me, press into the feet and peel the hips up off the floor. And I want you to think of your hips like headlights reaching up there to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, relax through the chest, coming down through the spine and back down onto your mat. Let's try that again. Deep breath in, exhaling to tilt and roll that spine up. Inhale to hold and exhale as you come back down. So deep breath in and exhaling to tilt and roll that spine up. Inhale to hold. And exhale as you come back down. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale to tilt. And roll the spine up. Inhale to hold. And exhale as you come down. We're going to do just one more. Deep breath in. And exhale to tilt. And roll that spine up. Inhale to hold. And exhale as you come back down. Well done. I want you to bring your legs into a tabletop position. So right leg up, left leg up, and then you're going to take the hands out to the side. Okay? And then from here, keep the knees squeezing together. We're going to inhale. Knees are going to go over to the right-hand side. You're going to exhale and bring them back to the center. And then the other way. Inhale over and exhale up. So working the core, but also trying to get that nice stretch through the back. Very important with this one, you don't let go of those tummy muscles as the knees go over, just to protect the lower back. So we're going to inhale over and exhale up. Inhale over and exhale up. 2 more. Inhale over and exhale up, and inhale over and exhale up. Now leave those legs where they are. We're going to reach the arms overhead, palms face into the ceiling, and we're going to do what's called the 100 preps. You're going to take a breath in, you're going to exhale to move arms, head and chest, and lift up like so. And then you're going to inhale to come back down. So exhaling to lift, looking forward at those thighs, and then lowering back down. Exhale to lift, and inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 2 more, lift, and lower, and lift, and low. Now you're going to bring your arms around to the side. You're going to take your left leg down. Right leg is going to stay in the air. And we're going to do some circles with the hip. All right, so it's going to be a sort of hip conditioning work, leg circles. And depending on how you feel, you can have your leg like this, or you can extend the leg a little more. Or if you've got flexibility, you can have the leg straight with the foot flexed. All right, and then what you're going to do is inhale to take the leg across the center line. Exhale, you're going to take it down, out to the side and up. So it's inhale across, exhale around and up. Inhale across, exhale around and up. Across, down, around and up. Across, down, around and up. 1 more, across, down, around, and up. So it's really trying to keep this center still. We're going to go back the other way. Inhale out and exhale around. Inhale out and exhale around. Out, down, around, and up. Out, down, around, and up. Out, down, around, and up. 1 more. Around and up. Well done. You're going to point the toe, take the leg down, and let's bring the left leg up so you can be tabletop, extended or fully straight. Draw the tummy and ribs down. We're going to inhale, leg goes across the body. Exhale, around and up. Inhale across and exhale around and up. Across, down, around and up. Across, down, around and up. Good. Across, down, around and up. 1 more. Across, down, around and up. Now we're going to bring the leg down for a moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to try, I've never done this with you before, we're going to try the 100. This is like the most famous, I guess, probably, Pilates exercise. And it relates to breathing. Because we all need to breathe deeper and breathe a little bit more, especially now with things being so difficult in the world. So the breathing pattern is you're going to take a breath in, and then you're going to exhale for 5 counts, and then inhale for 5 counts. But we're going to add movement to it. So we did the prep earlier. So you're going to come into your 100 position. All right, so let's keep the legs at tabletop. You're going to take your arms overhead. You're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to exhale to come up. And you're trying to come as high as you can so you don't feel any strain in the neck. If you feel it here in the neck, then please put your head down. All right, and then this is how we go. We're going to take a deep breath in, join in with me, and then we're going to exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Bring those knees in. If you need to, just turn your head right and left, just to release that neck. I hope that felt okay. Let's have a little flick of the legs. Bring ourselves up to sitting. All right, so we're doing all the traditional exercises. So I'm going to try and pull things out for you. So anyone who's got osteoporosis, you do not do this exercise. All right, if you want to try it, please do. It's a kind of a massage for the spine, but it involves a lot of core control. So you're going to bring your feet in towards you, and you're going to put your hands on your shins like this. And then we're going to float the feet up and try and find a balance. All right, and then what I want you to do from there is relax the shoulders and just draw the tummy muscles in, and then keep pulling in until you start to roll back, at which point you inhale, and then you're going to exhale to come back up. You're trying to come up without putting your feet down. All right, let's try it again. So inhale back, exhale, inhale back, exhale up. So make the coming back from the pulling in of the tummy rather than throwing the head back. Head never touches the floor. You just roll onto the top of your shoulders and back. That's it. And back. 2 more. And up. And inhale back. And exhale up. We're going to have a little balance. You're just going to hold it there. See if you can keep your legs there. Take your arms away. All right. Arms are going to lift up. See if you can raise them up, 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 up. All the way up. That's it. For 3, 2, 1. Well done, and come on down. Okay, let's have the legs out in front. Going to do a spine stretch. Okay, so again, with the legs, they don't have to be straight. If you're more comfortable with your legs bent, and that helps you get your back up, right? That's what I want you to do, all right? I straighten my legs because it's comfortable for me, but if it isn't for you, you don't have to. Okay, we're going to lift up through the spine. We're going to visualize that our back is against a wall. We're going to have those arms out in front. This is called the spine stretch. So if your legs are straight, soften your knees and toes to the ceiling. All right, I want you to visualize that your back is against a wall. Can you see my back as well? Pretty straight, not too bad. All right, I'm going to try and peel off that wall. So you're going to take a breath in. We're going to exhale, chin to the chest. And then you're going to think about pulling in on the tummy and trying to flex forward. So it really is a stretch of the spine. It's not a hinge from the hips. So it's like you're trying to round yourself over a ball. All right, then you're going to take a breath in there. And you're going to breathe out and come all the way back up. Let's try that again. So deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, scoop the tummy muscles in, and as you go forward into your stretch, you're trying to feel the stretch in the lower back, gently does it, but pull the tummy in, so you really are using your core. Inhale, exhale as you come back up, and we'll do just one more deep breath in, and exhale, chin to the chest, and rounding forward. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up. I want you to take your hands out to the side. Bring your legs together. They can be straight or they can be bent like this. Again, keeping your back lovely and straight. Let's turn the palms to the ceiling. Okay, and then from there, you're going to exhale and rotate towards me for 1, 2, and inhale, center. Other way. Inhale, center. So it's 1, 2, and inhale, center. And center. And center. And back. Last 2. 1, 2, and center. 1, 2, and center. Good. Now you're going to take the hands behind you. We're all going to bend our legs for this one. And you're going to align your knees and ankles. So look down at your knees and your ankles, get everything nicely aligned. Taking your hands back, you can have your fingers pointing out to the side, or if you've got the flexibility, can you see what I'm doing? I'm turning my fingers towards my body. All right, I want you to keep a nice straight back here. This is for shoulders and arms and legs, this one. You're going to exhale, press into the feet and the hands and start to lift the bottom up off the floor. And you're going to go as far as you can, feeling that stretch through the top of the shoulders, front of the chest, and then you're going to inhale, come down and gently come down. Don't crash down. All right, let's try that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, hold it there, and then exhale, coming back down. And we'll do just one more deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back down, well done. All right, I'm sure you felt that there, didn't you, in your shoulders? So you're going to come down onto your side. We're going to have the knees bent, and we're going to lie down completely on our side. That bottom arm, the hand is up. And then with this hand, you're going to put it on your hip, and you're going to press that hip away. The idea is that you're feeling that you've lifted off the mat here, so working all around the waistline. All right, and you want those thighs about 45 degrees and feet tucked behind you. Okay, so pressing that hip away, we're going to exhale, opening that knee up, and inhale, lower it down. So we're going to exhale to open, and inhale to lower. We're going to exhale to open, and lower. Try not to let your pelvis roll back. So you really are just using that leg within the hip joint. And back, and one more. And back. Now keep that sense of where your hips are and just reach the legs out. All right, so nice straight line. Looking down your body, you want them slightly forward of your hips. And you can have your hand on your side like this if you like a challenge. If you want to work with some stability, you can place your hand in front like this. Just check your shoulders not tensing. All right, and then you're going to exhale, lifting up. Inhale, we're going to lower down, touching the floor. We're going to exhale, lift. And lower. So trying to feel it in your side. Just be really careful as you lift. You don't roll back or forward, okay? Because we don't want you to use your back muscles here. We want to be using muscles on the side of the body. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more. Lift and lower. Well done. You're going to bend the knees. You're going to come on up onto the elbow. So I'm keeping this all fundamental level for you today. So we're going to do this with the knees bent. You're going to take the arm out to the side like so. You're going to inhale, press into that elbow, coming up like that. Then you're going to exhale, go over, and you're trying to lift the hip further. So you're feeling that lift in the side and that stretch. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. So breathing in to lift. Breathing out to go over. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. Good. Deep breath in, lift. And over. And up. And lower down. Just one more, lift. And over. And up. And lower down. Very good. Let's go on to the other side. So we'll do clamshells first. All right. So lying down, we'll have that top hand up, hand on the hip, knees bent, and let's press that hip away. We're going to exhale as we open and inhale to lower down. We're going to exhale to open and inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, open. Keeping the hips nice and still so you can really feel the work all around here. Open and down, and one more, open and down. Now keep that alignment of the hips, bring the hand down, let's send the legs out, nice long line there. So hand here, or you can put it on your thigh if you want to work harder. We're going to exhale, lifting up. So I like to do this with my hand down occasionally to just work on that alignment. So really feeling it on the side there and lower down. So you should be feeling it right here on your waist. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Lift. And lower. Good. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Just two more. Lift. And lower, and lift, and lower down. Well done. Let's bend those knees. Come on up, and you're going onto your elbow. Just going to check that elbow is right underneath your shoulder. You're going to take your arm out to the side. Here we go. You're going to inhale, lifting up. And as you exhale, you're going over, trying to create more stretch through that side. Inhale back to a T position and exhale, lower down. So you're going to breathe in to lift. Breathe out as you go over. Inhale up and exhale, coming down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, over. Inhale up and lower down. Just one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over. Inhale up and lower down. All right, let's send the legs out. We're going to roll onto the front. Okay, we're going to have the feet slightly apart. And we are going to have the elbows bent, the hands down. I have to say, it's probably my favorite back exercise, this one. All right, so we're going to just widen those hands enough so we don't feel any tension in the neck here. And then we're going to send the the pelvis forward like so, because we're going to try and take it out of this sort of lower back area and try to get a bit more strength through the middle and upper part of the spine. All right, so keeping your pelvis pushing forward, I want you to inhale to prepare and then exhale, try and lift the head and the chest away from the floor until you can feel the weight on the elbows. I want you to just stay there for a moment. Just think about drawing your shoulder blades down and sending your rib cage forward slightly so you can feel that work in the upper spine. And then you're going to lower back down. All right, we're going to do one more like that. So you're going to take a breath in. You're going to breathe out. Feel your shoulders draw down away from the ears. The spine's lifting. The chest is lifting. Coming up, feeling the weight on the elbows. And then slowly coming back down. And for those that can, those that want to, we can take a little further. So we take a breath in, and then we breathe out. We come back to that same place. Use that same technique, but now push into the hands. And see if you can go a little further. This will work your arms. It will also work further into that spine. If you're all the way up, think at this point of drawing the shoulders down, putting the tummy muscles in. Hip bones should be off the floor. And then you take a breath in and we breathe out. Come back down. So take a breath in, exhale, thinking of drawing the shoulders down and back. Starting to lift up, pressing into the hands. Try not to let the shoulders lift, so always press into the heels of the hands. I find That works well. Inhale. And exhale as you come back down. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale. Coming all the way up. That's it, good. Inhale. And exhale. Coming all the way back down. Well done. Let's have the hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to come up into a kneeling position. So bring your knees in. All right, nice extended spine here. We're just going to do a little stretch just to release the back there. So you're going to take a breath in. You're going to breathe out, draw the tummy muscles in, tucking the tail down under. And then you're going to inhale and exhale as you go back through neutral. And I want you to go into a little extended spine. Can you see the top of my spine is lengthening? So deep breath in, exhale, tucking under. Inhale and exhale, coming back. And one more deep breath in, exhale, tucking under. Inhale and exhale as you go back. Well done. All right, I want you to turn around, lie on the floor. I've got time, I think, to do one or two more exercises. So we're going to come back down and we're going to do the double leg stretch. This is great. Full body, it's everything, this one. You just want to make sure you've got room to circle your arms, okay? And again, any issues with the neck, keep your head on the floor for this one. You're going to bring the right leg up, the left leg up. You're going to put both hands on the knees and then we're going to lift ourselves up. So you're looking straight ahead. And then you're going to pull your knees in a little bit. And when you inhale, we're going to extend arms and legs in opposite directions like this. Exhale, you're going to circle the arms, pull the knees into your chest. So it's quite dynamic. We go out and exhale, circle. Inhale out, exhale, circle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And come back down. Hopefully that felt all right for you. All right, and then we will finish, I think, today with a nice energizing move, the single leg stretch. So you just did the double. This is the single, so you can extend your left leg out. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to lift on up. Okay, so hands on that right knee, and you're looking straight ahead. You're going to take a breath in. We're going to switch the legs and switch. Let's go a little bit faster. Here we go. Now keep the legs going. Take the hands behind the head. Reach and reach and reach and reach. Open those elbows. Good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Don't stop. We are going to rotate towards the bent knee and change sides. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come in. And I know you can feel it there because I can feel it there too. Let's just cross the ankles. Widen the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling those knees either side of your ribs. Inhale and release. And exhale. Inhale and release. One more. Exhale. And release. Very good. You're going to bring the feet down. We're going to roll over. We're going to do just one more little exercise. All right, just to work the body in the opposite direction. I want your legs together. I want your hands coming back behind you. And I want you to try and place the hands on the back of your legs so you can feel your shoulders are kind of drawing towards each other. You can feel that work in the upper back muscles. Tuck your chin slightly, and then you're going to take a breath in, breathing out, you're just going to lift away from the mat. And then inhale to lower down. Going to exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. And last one, lift. Try and hold it here. Pull your tummy muscles in and see if you can take your arms out to the side and then bring them all the way forward without dropping your back. It's super challenging. Well done. And then bring the hands down, place them under your shoulders, push on up into your kneeling position, and let's do a little cat stretch to finish. So take a breath in, exhale, draw the tummy in, tuck the tailbone under, and let your head just come down. And then you're going to inhale there and exhale back in the other direction. Deep breath in, exhale, tuck the tailbone under. So really draw those tummy muscles in. Let the head drop down. Inhale and exhale as you go back. And last one, deep breath in and exhale, tucking under. Inhale and exhale all the way back. Well done. And that's your fundamental flow class for today. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll come and chat to you now. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you feel warmer. I know I feel warmer. Certainly warmed up a little in the garage here. So I hope that works. So I'll go through the chat. I'll be here for 10 minutes or so. My lovely husband, thank you, darling, has brought me in some notes. Lovely. Thank you. So I've got, donations. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, before I forget, can you press the like button if you enjoyed our session today? Because all the likes, YouTube do notice, and it does help you with all the algorithm things, something. I don't know how it all works, but apparently it does help. And I keep being told I must remind people to press the like button. So please do press the like button if you enjoyed the session today. I do want to say a big thank you to anyone who's made donations. As you know, I have a donation page now, which is I take donations on that. And the money I get from that is for these free kind of workouts. And I don't spend it on myself. I actually spend it on investing on new equipment. So hopefully you've all noticed you can see me better now. This is my second week with my new lights. So I've got 3 new lights, which I got due to your kind donation. So I have a donation page called Ko-fi, which you'll see in the description, and it's where you can buy me a kind of a virtual cup of coffee, which is £3. So if you wanted to donate, that would be lovely. Obviously, there's no obligation at all to do so, because I do these because I want to help you. I genuinely do want to help you. But if you feel you can donate something, that would be lovely. People who have sent me donations on here, because if you look at the bottom of the chat, everyone, you'll see that there's a smiley face, and then there's also a dollar sign, and that's for super chat and super stickers. So super chat is where you basically can make a donation on here, and it highlights your name because it scrolls through really, really quickly. So I don't always see everyone who's sent a message, but if you use a super chat or a super sticker, it highlights it in a color for me, and it means I can see who's kind of trying to get my attention type of thing. And it's lovely if you want to give something for class. So that's your other option. So far today, I'm just going to say the thank yous very much to Yvonne Thorpe. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Hello out there, who donated $4.99 to class today, and has got a lovely emoji, if you look, everyone, saying keep it up, keep it up. So I will, Yvonne, I will keep going as long as you guys keep coming along on Friday mornings. I will keep doing my half-hour Pilates. We're 6 months, and I think we're going to be a lot longer, aren't we, with everything that's going on in the UK right now. It's all a little bit crazy over here. So thank you, Yvonne, for your donation. And Ellie M has donated $9.99. Thank you very much, Ellie M. That's really lovely of you, and has sent a lovely little thank you emoji. So, well, thank you, Ellie. That really will help. So much appreciated. And Rona Stevens, hello Rona. Rona's looking a little shy emoji, has donated $1.99. Thank you so much, Rona. It's really kind because I know you donate regularly as well, so it's much appreciated. Thank you. So I think I've said hello to quite a lot of our early people, but I'm going to go through the chat. If you have any questions about Pilates, a certain movement, or issues with a movement, or issues in your body and you're not sure how to do a movement, anything like that, this is the best time to ask, because I do get I was looking at it today before I got online this morning, and I think I'm getting something like 900 messages a month on YouTube. And then I also have a Facebook page where I post things. I have a blog, I have a Twitter account, and I have an Instagram account. So they're all places that you can go and see things about me or read things that I've written, etc. But across all of those, I'm getting probably a couple of thousand messages a month, and I just can't keep up anymore. Although I really have always said I want to reply to everyone personally. It's really difficult. But this time where I'm live and I'm here and I've set this time aside just for you, this is when you can ask, and I can give you a direct answer. So that's always something to bear in mind if you've got any kind of burning questions. Okay, so I'm going to go through and say hello to Anne Fenton. Hello, Anne. Lovely to have you here. You're new to our class, so I really hope you enjoyed it today. And what we do, Anne, is we try and do something different every week. So this week was a very traditional class. Last week we did quite a difficult standing workout. And I've decided, because I get so many requests, people love the standing work, that next week I'm going to do half and half. So I'm going to do half the class standing, half the class on the mat. So it's a mixture of the two, and we'll see what you think of that. But yes, Anne, I do something different every week. So it's good to, I always think I love traditional Pilates, and that really does keep me strong, keep those aches and pains at bay. And also it's the only exercise I've found that really does strengthen the core. Like, I've got a super strong core, which of a woman of 56 is pretty unusual, and that's all down to Pilates. I don't do anything else. I do body weight work, which is again is Pilates, but I don't lift weights. I don't do any of HIIT or LIT or whatever they are. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do body weight and Pilates work. But what I like is I do like to mix it up, because I have a dance background. So what I tend to do is do some traditional Pilates one week, and then I'll do something different another week, which has got all those principles in, always has the fundamental core work, but just kind of spices it up a little so you get that variety. So that's kind of how we roll here. Anna McDougall, hello Anna, you're watching with your daughter. How did it go? I hope it went really well. I hope you enjoyed it this morning. Very traditional class today, very different, wasn't it, to last week, which is a lot of standing and balance work. But I hope that went well for you. All right, so I'm just going to have a quick look down through the chat now. And I think I've said hello to the early birds already. Karina Perry in Mallorca. Hello, Karina in Mallorca. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining me. Here we go. Anne from London, good morning. We're looking forward to the session. Another grey day in London. Yeah, it's very grey, isn't it, in the UK at the moment. Joan Redicam. Hello, Joan. Lovely to see you. I've seen your name before, so nice to see you. Hi, Kathy Freeman. Julie, glorious autumn weather here in Spain. Oh, Jewel is that? Jewel in Spain. How lovely. There's so many people in lovely warm weather. I am quite envious. because it's 7 degrees where I am and it's really cold and really grey. So send that sunshine over here. So we've got lots of people in Spain today. So we've got Spain, we've got Cyprus, I think I saw somewhere. We've got the Algarve, how fabulous. We've got lots of Londoners, which is really nice. Oh, Tony Bryans. Hello, Tony Bryans. Tony's in sunny Yorkshire. Oh, I hope things are okay up there for you in Yorkshire, Tony, because I know there's all kinds of lockdowns in different areas happening, aren't there? Lovely. Okay, we've got, who else have we got? Just another guy. Oh, okay. Hello, good morning. Ranjit. Hello, Ranjit. You missed a session, but you're going to do it tomorrow. Yes, that's a really good reminder, actually, everyone, is these sessions, they do get uploaded at the end of the day. So I've been doing these for 6 months now. So if you're looking for some variety or something different this weekend to work out, go and look at all my live streams. You'll see how much things have changed since the very first one I did at the beginning of the lockdown, when I didn't really have any lights and I only had my laptop and it was really dark. So hopefully you'll see that, you know, we've all progressed together, haven't we, in my knowledge of technology and delivering it to you this way. And also your fitness, those of you who've been doing it with me for 6 months now, hoping you're really feeling the benefits, which is great. Super lovely to see you there, Ranjit. And I'm jumping down the chat. I've missed a couple. Oh, wow. There's lots of donations coming in. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry, I'm missing out on people. Here we go. Wendy, good morning, evening. Hello, Wendy. Where are you, Wendy? Vistiani. You must be, it's evening. Maybe you're in Australia. I'm not sure. Eileen, I can see there's a question from Eileen Harrison. She says, any tips for lifting when on front on the floor? Is that lifting, presumably that's your back, isn't it? If you're on your front on the floor. Any tips for lifting? Yes, the best thing to do is to start really slow. I always think the best way to start is to the last exercise I did, actually, which is with your hands just by your side, your shoulders drawing back, and very important to tuck the chin, because a lot of people, when they work the back, they just throw their head back, and that's really bad on the neck, and it won't strengthen the muscles we're trying to get, which are the muscles here. You don't really want to be working there. You want to be working here, which anyone of any age these days who uses a computer are getting weakness. I'm seeing it in a lot of people, weakness in the upper back. So if you have your hands by your side and your chin tucked like so, and then you just lift as much as you're able. Some people can't lift at all to start with, and it's just doing it regularly. As I always say, consistency is the key to improving your fitness and your strength. It's not so much doing one crazy mad session a week for 2.5 hours and thinking that will do it. That actually doesn't really do you much good, because your body won't be used to it. You're likely to get an injury. Much better to do a bit every day. And then if you're someone that really loves your exercise, do daily workouts and then do your kind of 2 or 3 really strong workouts in between that. But try and keep yourself doing something every day. Any bit of movement, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, daily is really going to benefit you more, particularly if you're someone that gets stiff as well. I've had quite a lot of questions over the last week actually on YouTube about flexibility and how you can improve it. And the only way to improve flexibility is to work on it daily. That is the only way. You can't just suddenly, do that with your leg. You've got to, even with me, and I've danced since I was 3 years old, I have to work on my flexibility every day. So stretching and strengthening, they're the 2 things you should be doing daily, and they will really, really help you. Yeah, because if your muscles are strong, they need to be flexible too. Otherwise, they're likely to get injured. Yeah, and if you're just flexible but have no strength, you're going to get injured as well. You need those 2 things in combination. So anyway, enough of my lecture. I'm going to go that down. Sorry. So, okay. So Anne Fenton.
You really enjoyed it. Over 65, it suited you fine. Good. Well, you know what, Anne Fenton, age, as I say a lot, you'll get used to me saying this on this channel, I never worry about age, and I don't want anyone else to worry about age. You can get fit at any age. You really can. It's just a matter of getting into a routine, working with your body, and being sensible about what works and what doesn't work for you. Because obviously, if you're 20, you're going to want one type of fitness, and if you're 60, you're going to want or need another. But it doesn't mean you can't be fit. All right, so lovely to have you, and do come again. Just having a look down through Mary Moore. Only started Pilates after the lockdown, so classic postures were very helpful. I'll keep at it. Cheers, Mary from Preston. Hello, Mary from Preston. We've talked before, haven't we? Lovely to have you here. Great. Really glad you enjoyed it. Just going through Jane Bazant. Glad you enjoyed the session. Hello, Jane. Oh, lots of lovely thank yous. Debbie Baker, enjoyed it very much. Question: when we do the rollback, my sacrum is very sore. Try to put padding but can't get back up. Any thoughts? Okay, so yes, Debbie Baker, the rollback. Do you mean the rollback where it's a controlled rollback, or the rolling back? Because they're kind of slightly different. If you're feeling it quite low down, the best thing to do is not to go to that point where it's sore, just to only go as far as it feels okay. I've had some people, they get who feel it a little bit lower down in the coccyx, and you have to be a little bit careful. If you're feeling it really low in the spine, it might be that it's not for you, so you might need to modify and just go to the area where it feels okay, and don't go onto the area where it's sore. I hope that makes sense. But if you want any more info, send me another question. But that's generally what I would say to someone if they're live in class with me. Sandra Ellis, hello Sandra, thank you, very energizing and warming. I think I need to practice more clamshells, hips feeling stiff. Yeah, clamshells are really good for loosening hips. And as I was saying when we were doing it, the really important thing is to keep your hips or your pelvis really still, so you're only working that leg, yeah? Because what happens when people are stiff in the hips, I see a lot, is their pelvis will roll back as the leg opens, and then you'll kind of defeat, again, you're utilizing muscles you don't want to use in your spine. A lot of Pilates is about isolating the muscles, so you are really getting an evenly worked out body, because a lot of gym exercises and things are what they call global muscles, the big muscles like the thighs, etc. And in Pilates we work those, but we also work smaller muscles. So the clamshells are a very tiny muscle right in the back of the pelvis that gets super tight. And it's really important to kind of stretch it and strengthen it. So yeah, clamshells always good. They're very popular, clamshells. Great for stiff hips. Ali, Maria, my wife, has enjoyed your class, which we've both been following since the beginning of Corona. Oh, well, that's lovely. Ali Zatar, thank you so much. I'm really glad you're enjoying the class, and I hope you stay with me. Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? 6 months we've been doing these. And it's lovely to know. Thank you so much for saying hi. It's really nice to know who's out there. All right, we're going down. I just want to say thank you to Heidi Clark, who has given me a donation of $1.99. Has got a lovely, cool emoji. Thank you, Heidi. Much appreciated. Really nice. Virgo, excellent class. First time I could lift my chest off the floor. And it's because you said push your hips into the floor. That helped to eliminate my lower back discomfort. Good. Thank you for raising that point, Virgo. Yeah, I always say that when you're doing a back extension, so when you're lying on your front, really push your pelvis forward into the floor, because that will stop you gripping in your lower back. And lots of people who have lower back pain, that's what happens, is they kind of grip in the lower back muscles. And again, you're just overworking that area that's already overworked. So really glad that worked for you, Virgo. All right. Carol Neath, great to get back to basics. Fantastic as always. Helps me to stay positive. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you very much, Carol. And thank you for your very kind donation, $4.99. Really appreciate that. It's lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to whiz down now. Oh, Ali, you sent a question. I have back pain. What do you recommend? Okay, well, Ali, always with back pain, if you can get to a doctor, you should always double check that there's nothing serious going on in your spine, because there are so many things that can happen with our back. We all get back pain, and generally when you get past 40, it's quite normal to get lower back pain. It's because we get a lot of wear and tear in our lower back. So if it's really causing you severe pain and discomfort, Ali, then I would see your doctor and just eliminate that there's nothing serious happening there. Other than that, what you're doing, this is the best thing. Working the core, so strengthening the muscles which are all around here. So the core is not just the front of the body, but is the side and all the muscles of the back and the spine. So working the core is the best thing, and also stretching out the legs, back of the legs will really help as well. So you could look, Ali, at I have a video, I have 3 videos for lower back pain. One is a very early one that I shot. I'm all in pink in that one, and it's just a lower back pain. It's just stretches lying on the floor. So if your back is really bad, that's a really good one, because it's just on the floor, lying down and bringing the legs up and doing a variety of stretches to try and help with the back. So you could look at that. And then if you've done all my lives, you've probably done my lower back pain videos, but you could revisit those because they are specific for back pain, so they would be good ones to do regularly. All right, coming down. Anne, you're watching on your iPad. How lovely. Kate Stevens. Hello, Kate. First live session for me. Love it. Oh, well, welcome, Kate. Lovely to have you here. I'll be back same time next week, so do join me then for something new. Jackie Halford has donated $4.99. Thank you, Jackie. Much appreciated. Very, very kind. And always, I appreciate all your donations because they do help me keep going. I know it seems like, oh, I'm on YouTube and I must be making lots of money, but you don't actually make much money on YouTube. You've got to have kind of millions of subscribers to make a living out of doing it. So this is my kind of hobby, part-time job that's becoming kind of more full-time now. But all your donations, they really do help. So thank you very much. All right, coming to the end, I think now I'm just going to say a quick hello to Mary and Mahoney. I've seen your name before. Hello, Mary. You enjoyed the class. Can we do a class with the ring sometime? We can do, Mary. Maybe go check out the ones I've already got recorded, because I've got two ring sessions that I've recorded, and I've done one as a live, so there's 3 altogether. And I've got to be honest, I love doing them, but they're not as popular because not everyone's got a ring. So I will do one, but maybe not for a little while longer, because I know people are really liking the standing work and the lying down work. So why don't we go look? I did it 15 minutes with the ring. I've done a full length class with the ring. It's a 15 minutes. And that's like a class I do during the week that people pay £12 to come to do with me live. So I will go do that, and also go check out the live that I did. I've also got a live with the ring, which is another 30 minutes. All right, but it's noted, Mary. Thank you. Tiona. Hello, Tiona in France. How are you? Lovely to see you here. A little weak and shaking your shoulders, but keep working at it. Yeah, that's the best thing, Tiona. It's just, if you feel a bit shaky when you're doing anything in the body, that shakiness is your muscles working a little harder than they're used to. And that's nothing to be frightened of. That's a good thing. It means that you are challenging your body. So try and think of it when you get a little bit shaky as something to embrace. Like, oh, right, I'm really working my shoulders today. That's a good thing. But yeah, keep working at it, Tiona. Nice to have you here. Karen Hankerson, you love the traditional class, wanted to restart learning Pilates. Oh, fabulous. Well, that's really good. Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just going down. I'm losing my place. All right. Fiona Baird. Fiona has donated £5. Thank you very much indeed, Fiona. Really do appreciate it. Is this do you come regularly? I'm trying to think I remember your name because we have so many regulars now. But thank you. That's very kind. I much appreciate the donation. Lovely. Rushing on down to the bottom. Hey, Cheryl in Malaysia. Very nice. Karina says it's 12 degrees on top of a Mallorcan mountain. Doesn't that sound amazing, everyone? How lovely. I've got a lovely romantic view now with Pilates on top of a mountain. That's wonderful. Anne Fenton has donated $2.99. Thank you, Anne, with a lovely thumbs up. Thumbs up to you too. Nice to see your face, Anne, as well. Thank you. Really lovely. Okay, Lily, you would like a ring workout as well. Good to know. Noted. Joan Bowman, hi, greetings from Melbourne. Hello, Joan in Melbourne. How is life over there? Because I know you guys have been under very, very strict conditions, haven't you? We are going into stricter conditions again in the UK as well. I'm at the moment, it's not too bad, but up north, certainly there's quite a lot of issues, and London's gone into a slightly tighter lockdown. So luckily businesses are still open, and that's what I'm hoping for everyone. Everyone can just keep going through these difficult times. Okay, Julie Hopkinson. Hello, Julie, you've got a question. Hi, Rachel. I have osteoarthritis in my spine and multiple bulging discs. Am I safe to keep fully extending my spine until my arms are straight whilst laying on my front? It causes me no discomfort. Hello, Julie. Okay. Yes, that's fine. That's the easy answer, wasn't it? For you, Julie, with your condition, actually extending your spine is a safe place for you. As long as if you don't feel any pain, any kind of moving in that direction is fine. Where it's more tricky if you've got bulging disc is going the other way. You don't really want to be doing excessive flexing forward. So yeah, anything where the arms are overhead or they're lifting, you're lying in front, completely fine. And as you say, it didn't cause you any discomfort. So be confident that, yeah, that's absolutely fine for you. And well done for doing it. I'm really proud that you are doing it, considering you're dealing with lots of issues. You really are doing the best thing for your body. So well done, Julie. Lovely to have you here as well. Sumi, hello, Sumi. I've got to whisk through now because I do have to go. I'm going to go and teach another class shortly. Caroline Full, greetings from Somerset. Hello, Caroline. Lovely to have you. Tina Hanson, good morning from Brixham in Devon. Once again, thank you so much. I enjoy these so much. It's great to have these in very strange times. It is indeed. And last question I'll answer today from Dawn H. Hi, Rachel. Have you got any arm exercises? The top of my right arm feels really painful when lifting up and down. I've just started your classes as a newbie, done beginners, and over 60s, I'm 57. Hello, Dawn H. Okay, so yeah, if your arm is uncomfortable when you're lifting, top of my right arm feels really painful when lifting up and down. Yeah, so if it's when you're doing this movement, can I recommend you go and look at my shoulder video? I've got a video for shoulder pain, and I know you're feeling it here, but the exercises in there are all relevant to that. Often this movement is not a pain in the arm, it's coming from the shoulder, an issue somewhere in the shoulder. Okay, so if you go and look, it's online. If you put it into my channel, shoulder pain, you'll see the video come up. It's only 15 minutes. It's all rehabilitation exercises for shoulder issues, and I talk about, there's a vlog as well, I talk about the possible things that pain can relate to. All right, so go check that out, and hopefully you feel better soon. So signing off now, everyone. Just wanted to say thank you so much for being here today. Please try and stay positive. I know these times are really challenging. They're challenging for me too. But, you know, if we can stick together and see each other every Friday and just think, at least it's a date in the diary. You know, you can talk to someone, something new is going to happen. Next week, you're going to be doing half and half standing, half lying down, and just really take care of yourselves, all right? And yeah, look forward to seeing you soon. So look after yourselves, and I'll see you same time next week. Bye-bye.